I got some new music, by the way, baby.
Oh, yeah? Who?
Posey. It's good shit.
Posey like the flower?
I don't know.
How's it spelled?
Poesy.
Poesy.
Maybe to you, this girl pronounces it Posey.
Okay, I'll check out her stuff. Thanks.
You're welcome, baby. What the fuck is poesy?
Poesy. The art of writing poetry.
Oh, how the fuck you know that?
I did go to college.
Right, I forgot.
No worries.
It's just that you don't seem like the kind of person who went to college, you know, baby? That's not who I see when I look at you.
Whatever.
Or hear you talk, or watch how you act.
Hey, shouldn't you be at work?
Nah, the Stop and Chop / TBIB is closed today on account of Jack being in D.C.
Oh, that's right. Today's the day he's being deposed as part of the special counsel investigation.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they think they're gonna ask him about, though. He was only head of the ATF for like 5 minutes last year.
I'm sure they'll think of something. Hey, what about Squirrel? Can't you and she run things without Jack for a day?
Squirrel's in D.C. with Jack.
To be his chaperone?
No, to be his lawyer, baby.
Squirrel's a lawyer?
No, but she's got an associate's degree as a paralegal, close to fuck enough. And with the two of them out of the office, I am not gonna be the only one that goes into work. It will be like showing up to school on a day when everyone else is on a field trip. That's just for chumps, baby.
Yeah, for chumps.
I'm off, you two. See you this evening. Have a good day at work, baby.
I bet it feels good to be back on day shift, huh?
It sure does. Okay, I'll see.
I hope it won't be weird for you.
Why would it be weird?
You know, you've been on the evening shift ever since Willameana took over as CEO of the...
Are you prompting me to say Mid-Atlantic Food Bank?
Yes. This is your first day you'll actually be there at the same time as her, right?
Yes, but I don't see why that should be a problem. We're adults. That's what everyone thinks until they're in that situation, baby. What situation? The situation of having to work for an ex-lover who is determined to make your life miserable. That is not my situation.
But you don't know, do you? Because you and Willameana haven't actually worked together since your breakup until now.
Exactly. You can't tell until you've been there. Trust me on this one, baby. Because you've been there? Goddamn right I have. You've had to work for a bitter ex? Hell no, baby. I've been the bitter ex, bossing my ex around. Yeah, back when I was in the Marines, I was fucking this guy in my squad. And after he broke it off, I decided to keep fucking him the only way I could. You know what I'm saying, baby? What did you do? Make him shine everyone's shoes? Yeah, shining shoes, pulling double shifts on watch duty, eating nothing but hardtack for a month, defusing landmines with no tools, just typical petty military shit. My God, that's awful. I know, right? Who the fuck would want to break up with me? But I got his ass back, baby, trust me. That's not what I was. Just like Willameana is gonna get your ass back, which is why you have to watch it, baby. Look, I'm telling you, Willameana wouldn't do that. We're both professionals. We can handle this. Keep saying that, baby, but not everybody is as out in the open about that shit as I was. She might try to fuck you in some real sneaky, subtle ways, but believe me, baby, she will try to fuck you. So watch out. Okay. Thank you for the advice. Bye.
Bye, Stuffy.
Bye, baby. Now, if you will excuse me, I have some business to take care of as well.
Where are you going?
Oh, talking about how I fucked over my ex in the Marines has got me horny as shit. I'm gonna go to my room and jack off.
Oh.
You want me to do it here?
No, please.
Talk to you in about 15 minutes, baby.
Okay. What is this under my... Hello.
What did you find?
Yes, human, what did you find? Please state your name.
Jack MacPherson.
Your full name, please.
Jack Bruce Campbell Scott Glenn Ford Model L MacPherson.
Age?
Haven't the first clue.
Place of birth?
Let's say Belfast.
Relationship status?
Are you opening a bloody Facebook account, for fuck's sake?
It's just for the record.
Divorced then, but we're still together. The marriage was pointless, all things considered.
Have you ever committed a felony?
I'm insulted that you'd even ask me such a question. Not once in my life have I ever been convicted of a felony.
I didn't ask if you'd been convicted. I asked...
Can we move on?
Did Donald Trump ever explain to you his reasons for appointing you to head the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms?
Well, I'm quite properly acquainted with 2 out of the 3, so I suppose he figured that was good enough.
Excuse me?
I'd also like to refer you to Section 2, Paragraph 4 of my client's written statement, where he details his service as Attorney General and later Vice President of the United States.
Mr. MacPherson, what is your understanding as to why Mr. Trump dismissed you as the head of the ATF?
I was trying to get fired, wasn't I?
And why did you want Mr. Trump to fire you?
Because he couldn't be bothered to watch the fireworks display I designed last Independence Day, the ingrate.
He didn't like your fireworks.
I'd also like to refer you to Section 3, Paragraph 7 of my client's written statement, where he details the incident involving the fireworks display, as well as several other relevant episodes from the days immediately preceding his dismissal from the ATF, including the phone call he received from Mr. Trump at approximately 1 a.m. on June 30th, 2017, during which Mr. Trump repeatedly asked my client for assurances of his loyalty to Mr. Trump personally.
Ah, God, how well I remember that. Oh, Jack, if the special counsel's office talks to you, you won't tell him anything bad about me, will you? Like what? That there's a bald spot the size of a polar ice cap on top of his fucking head?
You were bothered by Mr. Trump's demands for personal loyalty?
Aye, I was. And the fireworks. It was mostly the fireworks bit, if I'm honest.
What reason were you given for your dismissal as head of the ATF?
None. But I'm fairly certain it had something to do with me announcing my agency was gonna begin investigating him.
Investigating him for what?
Whatever.
I see. But he didn't tell you specifically that the investigation was the reason you were dismissed?
He told me nothing. Never even spoke to me. The fucker tweeted that I'd been sacked. I went in the next day to collect me personal items and I was locked out of the office. Had to smash open a window with a rubbish bin, but I got my autographed photo of Dr. Drew back, didn't I?
You probably shouldn't be admitting to breaking into a federal facility.
Oh, right. I want that last bit stricken from the record.
That's not how this works.
Oi! You're out of order! I move for a mistrial!
Oh my God.
Stuffy, will you come to my office, please?
Hi, what's up?
How's your afternoon look?
Oh, busy. I'm going to be writing grant proposals at least until the middle of next week. For some reason, Ginger didn't work on them at all while I was covering the kitchen these last few months.
Right. Well, I told her to leave those for you.
That explains it then.
You're so much better at it than she is.
Okay, thank you.
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. I actually enjoy writing grant proposals. It's just a lot. You were asking about my afternoon?
Right. I'm going to send you a list of major donors who didn't give to us last year. I need you to call them up and get their contributions nailed down.
Oh, all right.
Are you not okay with that?
No, I'm fine with it. It's just soliciting donors is usually Hank's job. And he's so good at it, too. He tells them about the time when he was a child and his goldfish died because he forgot to feed it. And then he had to eat the fish because his family was too poor to afford groceries that week. It's a horrible story, and I'm pretty sure he's just making it up, but it works.
I'm sure it does. But you're the most respected member of this organization. I really need your voice on the phone with these donors. Hank will be occupied with community outreach for the next several months.
I see. All right, then. Send me the donor list. I'll start making calls.
Thank you, Stuffy.
And I'll send Hank my contact list of our regular community partners, since that's usually my job.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Fact. The vacuum cleaner is the deadliest household appliance, and vacuuming is the most dangerous of all chores. There's a long cord that you can trip over. There's a rapidly spinning brush with very stiff bristles, and it indiscriminately devours anything and everything in its path. Not only dirt, fingernail clippings, and cat hair, but also coins, keys, jewelry, and rarely, but no less tragically, genitalia. That is why I say we spend this prepaid Visa gift card to free ourselves of this perilous but necessary task and buy a Roomba. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Now, somebody tell me what the hell he's going on about.
Welcome back, baby. How was the deposition?
Oh, it was fine. I think they're going to indict the Orange Nightmare for obstruction of justice, so that'll be nice. What the fuck is going on?
I found a prepaid Visa gift card in the couch this morning, and since none of us could remember who it actually belongs to, we decided the only fair thing would be to use it to buy something for the house that all of us could benefit from.
We're taking turns pitching what to spend the money on, and I'm up next, so...
Oh, wait a second. You found the card this morning?
Yeah, so?
So it's now 10 after 6 in the evening. What's taking so long?
Well, we all needed time to work on our proposals.
Yeah, and mine's next. So can you all shut the fuck up so I can go?
Sorry, go ahead.
Right. Okay, listen up, babies. I say we spend the money on a stick blender. Picture this shit. It's late, it's dark, you hear some noises out in the kitchen. You go to check it out and find that somebody has broken in and is in the process of robbing your ass blind. Since you, unlike me, have not mastered the fighting art of Krav Maga, you need a weapon. You could go for a knife, but the burglar's probably expecting that. You need to catch his ass by surprise. That's why you reach for your trusty cordless stick blender. You grab it, turn it on, and stab it into that burglar's face and slice his shit all up and make sure he's sorry he ever tried to rob you, baby.
Or you could use it on food.
Well, yeah, that goes without saying, baby. Stick blenders have safety features to prevent their blades from causing harm should they be stabbed into someone's face, do they not? I don't know. If they do, we can fix that.
Okay, good pitch. Millicent, you're up.
Prepare to be persuaded. You will agree to use the gift card to purchase the item I have chosen because this item combines two things which you have all pretended to be interested in: science and compassion. It is a well-known fact that the husky sense of smell surpasses that of all other beings. Unfortunately, this means that we are inundated by the offensive odors produced by other inferior species on a constant basis. Though we have disciplined ourselves to tolerate this, it can still negatively affect our quality of life when we choose, or are forced, to associate with non-huskies. Therefore, I propose the gift card be used to purchase a last-in filter.
What the fuck is a last-in filter?
Not last in, last-in. It stands for Lower Animal Stench Neutralizer. It is ingenious husky technology that inhibits the smells associated with non-huskies, preventing them from polluting the air around them.
Millicent, the agreement was to suggest buying something that would benefit all of us. This would only benefit you.
Not true. It would make living here with you easier to bear, which would improve my disposition, which would make life easier for all of you. Yes.
And now the time has come to hear my proposal.
Take it away, Hans.
Very well. I say we buy a new slipcover for the couch. This one has seen better days.
That it?
Yeah.
Okay then, time to vote. Remember the rules we agreed on? You can't vote for your own proposal. I vote for the slipcover. Toby Benson?
I vote for Millicent's thing. I also vote for the Laston device.
This slipcover.
Shit, we have a tie. What do we do now?
Let Jack break the tie, baby. He was listening.
Not really, but I think I got the nub of it.
Okay. What do you say, Jack?
I want the blender.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, Stuff.
How was work, baby? Fine. I think. I don't know.
What happened?
Did she fuck you? She fucked you, didn't she? How'd she fuck you, baby?
Who are we talking about?
Willameana.
Willameana fucked you at work?
It's about bloody time he started to live a little.
That didn't happen. But as for whether or not she's intentionally making things difficult for me, I'm not sure. So what happened, baby? Well, on one hand, she was very professional, courteous, even personable.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's good, baby. But on the other hand, she gave me a job I hate to do and gave the job I like the most to someone else. I told you
see,
so,
right
baby.
there.
I told you that cat's got it in
She's
for your
fucking
ass. That's not necessarily true. She gave plausible reasons for the changes. Maybe I should just take the most charitable view of her actions and see what happens.
Stuffy, her favorite sport is cats catching and eating live mice.
Which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Yes, it is. It's a blood sport.
It's also objectively very exciting. That's all I'm saying.
Even if her love of Sourball was proof that she's a bad person, it would be difficult to prove she was treating me unfairly. And she's still my boss. I just need to figure out how to work with her. What alternative do I have?
Quit!
No, I love my job. Stop politicking to get her fired so you can move up and replace her.
Bah, that'll never work.
It's not really something I'd be comfortable doing.
Well then, my friend, I'm afraid that you are doomed to be the prey in a cruel game of cat and dog.
Is that my gift card?
Hey folks, thanks for watching. Now here's Prospector Jones to tell you a thing. Prospector?
Yes, sir. If y'all enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And if you want to help us to keep making more videos, please consider going to www.patreon.com/SteveShives and becoming a patron. Thank you.
You know, that was pretty quick. Usually I and the person who does the tag scene with me will have some banter or do a little business other than the Patreon pitch.
Oh, right. I forgot. I didn't prepare anything. I'm sorry.
That's fine. We can just improvise something.
I'm pretty bad off the cuff.
Don't worry. We can just start off with something easy, like, I don't know. Did you do anything interesting today?
Not really.
Okay.
I told you I was bad.
Yep.